Right, peace, Israel, shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all honors, praise, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Peace and blessings to you who for elect. Shalom to you, Akim and Agram that's tuned in right now. Double honor to apostles and elders. GMS who rule world, teach world, man. You know, this is the brother Elijah, 144K from the camp, Warriors for Yahawashi, man, New Jersey. You know, back at it again with another camp lesson. You know, call all you how about Shimi Yahawashi, man. You know, thwart for me to come out here another week, do another camp video. You know, just a couple days ago, I basically was touching on various topics, uh, basically pushing to come out more into and prophecy speaking. Well, today the Spirit was on me to talk about Jacob's trouble, and hint that's the reason why I named this lesson "Hell on Earth," man, because that's what literal hell on earth. Where everything that's set to happen, or everything that's gonna happen, it's gonna feel like hell on earth. You know, so let me get some scripts. A little falsy out here, but we out here, man. In season, out of season. Um, Time flies, so let's get to it. You know, because hey, what's coming, man? You know, and this is Jeremiah 30, and I'm gonna start at 4. And these are the words that the Lord Yahawashim Yahawashi spake concerning Israel and concerning Judah. Hey, Judah being the top tribe, but Israel as a whole, man. These words is for you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You know? And what does it say? For thus said the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahawashi, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. Hey, so that's an instant cut on you Christians, man. Because you Christians believe, so-called white guy with blonde hair, he's gonna ride on an all-white horse with his sword, and then people's gonna get beamed up naked, man, and some fluffy clouds. you know, how would you explain this script, man? Hey, and that's another script I'm gonna grab after this too. But this is of not peace, man. So that's a cut. When Yahawashi cracked them clouds open, best believe a mass death is gonna happen, man. You know? And it's more on that. We gotta get to it. Ask ye now and see whether a man doeth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail? So hey, that's how scary it's gonna be. Men literally out here shitting themselves, man. Beautiful. Hey, because you 2/3 niggas is too proud, man. You think, you so big and bad, you so tough, man. Hey, but this time is gonna really bring out the real in everybody, man. People's gonna be scared to leave out their households. And all faces are turned to paleness because they're shocked, man. Purge really happened. Oh, this really happening. The sky's getting cracked open. Esau Edom, the Gurga troops, them UN troops out there just gunning people down randomly. These are things that's going to come to America, man, because America is too proud, man. Hey, and this place deserves to be burnt to the ground, man. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. And that's the elect, man. Hey, some of you believers, you 1/3 women, hey, children too, and men, man. Because the elect they're gonna be saved, but people that's not of that elect are also gonna be saved, man. You know? So hey, you see it's windy, man. My garment out here flying like a cape. You know? Hey, but if you think about it, that's spiritual because outside YAHAWASHI, we're like the undercover superheroes, man. You know? Hey, we're the ground troops, man. You know, YAHAWASHI and the angels and them chariots, that's the Air Force, man. You know? So Khan, for it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah of hosts, that will break his yoke of iron, Salakia, break his yoke from off thy neck, and will burst thy bonds, and strangers shall no more serve themselves of him. Right, because while all hell breaking loose, them curses is going to be reversed, man. You know, you heathens is about to be, the last one's hired, first one fired. They say, you know, y'all about to live in the pits. Y'all about to live very low in the kingdom, man. You know, Jake got to live with rats and roaches, all types of insects and rodents in they houses. Jake can't live comfortable, man. You know, and even if they so-called want to live comfortable, they have to spend a lot of money to do that, man. You know, but even then, so you're not even really comfortable because you gotta work hard to maintain it. You know, fire, man. So let me get some more. uh, Salakia, Israel. Hey, beautiful times we heading into, man. You know, and this has to happen. You know, because the power of this place is through the roof, man. Y'all done filled the cup up and then some. You know, it's pouring out. Hey, we can't even keep it stable in the hand, man. You know, and this is second address 6, and I'm gonna start at 22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. Hey, and what's that's going into, man? Famines, them food shortages, man. Because literally, we're not. It's good. It's gonna be a time where you gonna run in there and ain't gonna be nothing on themselves, man. Hey, take it from me. I work at a BJ's, man. You know, hey, they got they have a message on damn near all the dairy and the meat section telling customers they can't take no more than 2 items per household, man. You know, and they wasn't doing that before. So what does that tell you, man? Hey, that famine is real. That famine is here, man. You know. Hey, what happened when the cranberry, when the CV first came out, man? You know, I can't say it because I'm not trying, but y'all know when the CV first came out, what did Jake went and emptied out all the stores, man? You couldn't go in no store and find anything, man. You know, hey, and that was nothing more than that was just a test, man. And so now they know when something bigger happened, when this second lockdown happened, they know, oh yeah, it's a wrap. Them stores is gonna be empty and we ain't gotta refill the stocks, man. You know? Fire. Let's get some more on that. And this is 23, and it reads, and the trumpet shall give a sound, which every man heareth, they shall suddenly be afraid. And that's those, those city alarms. Sometimes they go off, you wake up like 7, 8 in the morning, you know. They almost sound like what you hear in Purge, man. You know? Hey, so when people hear that, while all hell breaking loose, people's gonna lose their mind, man. Everybody's gonna be afraid. Oh, I don't know where to go. With the cops, with this and that. They're gonna try and find every other answer but the Lord, man. And Jake is gonna want to repent in that time, man. Jake wanna wait until the last minute. How you gonna wait until all hell breaking loose? You ain't do no kinds of work. You ain't ask the Lord for anything. You ask the Lord what for a new car, for a new house, you know? but now all hell breaking loose, you want salvation. That's not how this works, man. You know? Fire. Let's get some more. At that time, shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand Salaki, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. So friends gonna be fighting like they never knew each other, man. Oh yeah, he was my boy since the first grade. We knew each other for 20 plus years. 10 plus years in, man. Hey, blood can only make us closer. You know? Those same people you calling your friends, man, you're gonna fight over that last piece of bread, man. Because at the end of the day, y'all both have two separate families y'all gotta protect. You know? And listen, Jake, you're not gonna always break bread with your friends, man. Because Jake gonna hear this and say, oh well, I could just break bread. No, you're not, man. No, you're not. You know? Because in that time, man, all morals you have is gonna be out the window, man. You're gonna be a totally new person. Hey, just like us, when we get changed in those new bodies, we're gonna be totally a different person. We're gonna even look different, you know. So when Jacob's trouble happened, everybody's true nature is gonna come out, man. Hey, Shalom, King. Words for your house. Hey, the camp channel, Joanna. You know, Shalom, King. Fine, let's get some more, man. Khan, the springs of the fountain shall stand still, in 3 hours they shall not run. Whosoever remaineth from all these that I have told thee shall escape. So if you remain here, best believe you're gonna escape. But who's gonna remain here? It's a bigger question, man. The elect, man. The ones that's out here on the highways and byways, cold, man. It's 40 degrees out here, man. You see this wind blowing? It's not hot. What so-called hot girl, hot boy summer? You know? Hey, some of you Jakes like to only go out in the summer, man, or when it's warm. But the scriptures say in season, out of season, man. You know? You gotta come out here in the depths of the cold, man. Hey, my brother Yawana, his latest camp video, he out there in the snow, man. You know how hard that is for a person with sickle cells to be out in the snow bringing it out? That's not easy, man. But he's a warrior, man. Hence the name Warriors for YAHAWASHI. We're warriors. If you don't want to work, you cannot be in our camp, man. Simple as that. You know? Our camp, hey, we got rid of a lot of brothers, man. They don't want to work, man. You want to pick up the plow and put it down, man. You can't be a warrior for YAHAWASHI, man. You know? But going back to the topic, so yeah, you got to work to see this, man. You know, you can't just, oh, well, I'm the last one here. I guess I'm getting beamed up, because there's going to be people that's going to make it through Jacob's trouble, but they're not going to make it past the missiles, you know? And that's how you know if you really made it, if you're not here when those missiles start to fly, man. And see my salvation in the end of your world. In that world, it goes into an era. It's not the whole little earth, you know? Because Jerusalem is still here. We can't do away with the whole, even though that place is going to be hit with missiles, because that place has to be rebuilt. That's headquarters, you know? But America is going to be an other wasteland, man, a desert land, man, you know? And also the world goes into the era, the type of system we live in. No more Esau, Edom, beast-like system, man. No fire. And the men that will receive shall see it, who have not tasted death from their birth, and the heart of the inhabitants shall be changed and turned into another meaning. Right, man, because as we get beamed up, we're going to be changed to those new bodies, man. You know? Hey, what scripture say? Flesh and blood can't inherit the kingdom of heaven. Roughly paraphrasing. Hey, Shalom. Hey, King Oz from Canada, man. W4Y Toronto. You know, another diligent brother out on the highways and byways, making it happen with very little, man. My brothers, man, making it happen. You know? Hey, I'm getting tired of you weak niggas, man. Now I know how Apostle Dahar feel now, man. You know, you don't want hey, you got able bodies and you don't want to do the work, man. You know? Come on, man. That's just like say if your father, your father, it's you and your brother. Your father said, all right, y'all do the chores. When y'all get done, I'm gonna pay y'all. One brother does one room, but the other brother does 3 or 4 different rooms. Who you think is gonna get paid more? The one that did the one and said, okay, I'm done. That's enough. But the one that pushed to show, oh yeah, I'm working hard. I want more. You know, obviously the brother that's doing more. So think about that. Fire. And the men, oh, I read that. Salakia. For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. So, hey, how's the evil of this world gonna be put out? By that thermonuclear fire, man. As for faith, it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which has been so long without fruit, shall be declared. Why? Because Esau eating the head, all of the truth, man. It was feeding us all these pork chop eating pastors, man. You know, and not real, not the elders and apostles. You know, that's what we learn from. What scriptures say, hey, pastors of my heart. You know, that doesn't mean, oh, you pick up a book and you're a pastor, or I'm a pastor of the Lord's heart. No, you're not. You're just somebody who's promoting something totally different using the scripts. You know, that's how you know this is a puzzle, because scripts have double meanings, man. You know, yeah, you could take a script out and then you can apply it to different things. So people try and use that and twist words around and try and use it against us. Oh, you Hebrew Israelites don't know what you're talking about. You know? But yeah, we do, because we have that with dots flowing through us. Fire, man. Uh, let's get another one, man. This is Matthew 24 and ooh, this is I like this. I'm gonna start at I'm starting at 6. No, I'm gonna start at 5. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Hey, what are we witnessing right now, man? This prophecy I just brought out, is that not happening right now with the whole Russia-Ukraine situation, or Russia, China, and U.S., man? So how much more is this fake? You know, something has to be right. Somebody has to be telling the truth, you know? And the Lord is, man. Because at the end of the day, we're nothing more than vessels, man. We're out here to fish for the elect. We're fishers right now. The Lord willing, we be turned into hunters, man. Fire. So let's continue on that. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. So this has to happen, but the end is not yet. So just because you hear all this, don't expect, oh yeah, bombs gonna drop tomorrow. No, just be patient, man. You know, it's all about patience, and enduring. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And what's the modern day kingdoms right now? Russia, China, U.S., Iran. Those are kingdoms. And then the nations, you got Esau versus Jacob. Now you got Esau versus Moab, Esau versus uh, Ishmael. You know, because those are nations. But the kingdoms, you got the U.S. versus damn near everybody, because nobody really likes us, man. And when it comes to these little allies you think we have, when it really comes down to it, they're not going to want to go up against Russia and China combined. They're going to switch sides faster than you can blink, man. You know? And there shall be famines, just like I brought out. The sown places appear unsown. The full storehouse is empty, you know? And that's happening now with all the food shortages everywhere, man. A shortage is a famine, you know? But that famine we run away with, man. it's going to be a famine till there's nothing more left, you know? And pestilences, which is the, the CVs and the polka dots. I gotta speak in code because the algorithms, you know? You know what I'm talking about. The reason why we gotta wear the face diaper, the reason why we gotta take them jump shots. Those are pestilences, man. And earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. So this is just the beginning, man. Hey, but we are getting closer and closer because why? The vibration right now, Salakia. Why? Because the vibration right now is Karagma, you know? Hey, because they said in the article, they're about to start that 12-week program to usher in that digital dollar, man. Come on, let's get some more on that. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. Hey, because every time prophecy or something happen, best believe GMS is bringing it out, man. People hate us for that because they don't want to admit, oh, man, you guys might know something. Everybody's like, we don't want to hear that because they mad, man. They're mad that the kingdom, everything they worked so hard for is going to crumble and be burnt up with this place, man. And people are mad about that. Hey, we don't care, man. You know? Fire. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I like that. That's 1 Corinthians 15 and 54, and it reads, so when this corruptible shall have put on incorruption. Right, man? Because right now we're in this corruptible body, man. We're subject to sin. Even though you don't want to, it's the flesh, man. This flesh. These are prison cells for our spirits, man. Why? Because once we get in those glorious bodies, those new bodies, we're going to feel alive. We don't feel alive right now, man. You can barely breathe sometimes. When you catch a cold, your lungs, your nose is stopped up. You can't breathe. You choking. You know? Hey, we get cold. We get colds. We get sick. We vomit. You know? We get weak some days. We get exhausted. These are trash bodies, man. Khan. And this mortal shall have put on immortality. So we're about to go from being mere mortals to immortal gods, lowercase g. Because we're not going to be the God, the power. That's YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, you know? But we're going to be gods, lowercase g, on a lower level, you know? Just like in Dragon Ball. Beerus is a god, but he's not Zeno, you know? Then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death swallowed up in victory. Because after we change, we're never going to taste death no more. Because while we're going to be immortals, we're never going to die. And we're going to be looking forever. Hey, what Jay like to say? Forever young. You know? We're literally going to be forever young, man. We don't know how young we might look, but when brothers talk, we always roughly say everybody's going to probably look roughly around 27, 25, 27, because that's when you're really in your prime. And we're going to be athletic. We're going to be agile, you know? Some more heat. Hey, King putting up some heat. Hey, this is Psalms 37 and 34. Hey, let's get to it, man. Woo! Wait on the Lord, YAHAWASHI outside, and keep his wife. So, hey, we got to wait. And while we wait, practice the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of their ability. Because it's hard sometimes, you know, in this wicked society. Hey, people work on the Sabbath, you know. Hey, but what does WFI say, man? They say, oh, well, you got to quit your job, or if they see you with white man, hey, you got to split away with her, you know. They don't teach about concubines. They say, oh, no, get away from that dog. They call her a straight dog, you know. And he shall exalt deed to inherit the land when the wicked are cut off. So once Esau Edom is through, we're gonna have lands to inherit, man. One power. Hey, right now we're in a transition period. One power to another, man. Just like in Genesis when it reads that the hill that Jacob held the hill of Esau, you know, you can apply that today because we're on their heels, man. You know, they're about to serve us and they don't even know it. Well, they know, but they don't care, man. As long as they in power right now, they they'll wait till the last minute. Okay, you got it. You know, here you go, you got it. Nah, man, you gotta get fucked up. Uh, so when the wicked are cut off, then shall see it. This is Proverbs 16:4. The Lord have made all things for himself. Yeah, even the wicked. So you can't ask why, well, if I'm going, why did the Most High create me then? Hey, he created all things for himself, man, even the wicked, man. Hey, because when your father puts you on punishment, he go get his favorite belt. White people are nothing more than a nation. It's one big belt for the Israelites, man. That's all that is. You know, to show us what was like to live in a world like this, man, with no power, us being at the bottom, us not having anything, us being gunned down in the streets, man. Esau, Edom, the so-called white people on top of us. These other nations, Mold, the Chinese, the Amalek, the JE, the small hats, them, they over us. Ishmael, Elon, they're over us. Ham, even Ham over us. And y'all want to be Hamite so bad, man. And we're nothing like them. Yeah, even the wicked for the day of evil. Calm, because when all hell breaks loose, their true nature is going to come out. So that little Becky friend, oh, Becky, she my best friend. Hey, well, Becky's spirit is turned off right now. Wait till Jacob's trouble, man. You know? Fire, man. Uh, Fire. So let's get some more, man. You know? Oh, yeah, this is fire. This is second Edges 16. Salakia. This is second Edges 16. I'm going to start at 13. For strong is the right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss. So, hey, D, that's what's happening right now. What just happened with North Korea, right? They just shot. The article said that they shot a missile that was meant to hit the U.S. You know, so these people are getting ready to start making it rain over here, man. It shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world because it's gonna be one big fiery snowball fight, man. Like I keep saying. Behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. So, hey, the plagues is out, man. The famines, the pestilences, the earthquakes, diverse places, the uproars. It's all sent right now, man. It's just like a mighty archer that bends an arrow and shoot it is not going to return, man. So once these things is hitting the earth, they're not going to return to the Lord until it's fully did its job, man. The fire is kindled and should not be put out to consume the foundation of the earth. Hey, and when those nukes hit, definitely the oil of this place is gonna keep that fire alive, man. And it's not gonna be put out until it fully consumes them. Everything on this side has to be burnt to a crisp. Even plastic. You're not gonna be able to walk on this land again, pick up a bag of chips. Oh, remember these? No, man. It's gonna be little dust and ashes, man. This place has to go. You know, the fire's gonna be burning so bad. Hey, while we up in those chariots getting crown ceremony, Lord willing, you know, smoke still gonna be happening while we over there fighting the Magog guys, Mob and all them, getting ready to bring their people onto the chariots. this place still gonna be burning. Hey, it might even still be burning while you up while the servants start rebuilding the you brothers' palaces and starting rebuilding the kingdom. You know, Whew, it's cold out here. Hey, but in season, out of season, man. Uh, this is 16, like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer, returneth not backwards, even so the plague that shall be set upon the earth shall not return again. Just like I said, just when a archer shoot an arrow, it's not gonna return back to the archer. You know, just like the plague, these is being sent out. They're not gonna return to the Lord until they get done doing what they're made to do, man. Woe is me, woe is me. Who would deliver me in those days? Why do you think Edris asked that, man? Because he's seen it. The Most High showed it to him, man. It was like one big vision, simulation that he was in. So much destruction, he was scared, man. Hey, and that's reincarnation because Edris is here. That's why he said, woe is me, who shall deliver me in those days? So Edris is here, man. Now, we don't know who Edris is, but we know he's doing the work, you know? And that's why we need YAHAWASHI. The only way you getting out of here is through those chariots and nothing else, man. So while people getting beamed up, if you're not on those chariots, which is those so-called UFOs, it's over, man. Get ready to feel that pain, that burn. The beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars and the powers shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils, what shall I do when these evils come? Come, man, that's why we're working hard, man, because hey, we want that dua going into Jacob's trouble. You know, we don't want to be left out. Uh, basically, on that, hey, do whatever you want to them list, man. We don't want to be on the Lord's bad list, man. You know, it's a good list and it's a bad list, man. You know, hey, them numbers is very short for that good list, man. Very short. Because 2/3 of our people got died, and then you heathens aren't going to be on that good list. So that's a lot of deaths, man. This is Matthew 24:2, and it read, YAHAWASHI said unto them, see ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another, right? Because it's gonna be burnt into, it's gonna be ashed up, man. That shall not be thrown down, right, man? Because it's gonna be a waste of other desert land, man. What scripture also say this land is gonna be inherited by desert creatures, you know. I'm gonna get this out. This is Zechariah 14:12. Ooh, a banger, right? And this is what's gonna happen to everybody who do not get beamed up, man. This is what's gonna happen. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord YAHAWASHI will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet. So you heathens and you 2/3 of black Latinos and Native Americans that don't make it, this is what's gonna happen to you, man. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, man. You're gonna melt standing up. Hey, you know, Jake might try to stop, drop, and roll away. You're gonna be melting so bad, you're gonna be stuck to the ground. You're gonna be like this. I can't move. Hey, and experiencing pain like that, your whole body is gonna freeze up. You literally might not even be able to move even if you want to, man. You know? And their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. So you're gonna look like a live candle wax, man. You know, you're gonna literally be melting, turning into goop. You know? Hey, and not only that, but them chariots is gonna get down too. They're gonna be zapping people, man. Getting busy. Hey, Shalom, Kings. Y'all about to see my shop walk the thumb. Hey, Warriors for outside. Hey, Texas brothers, man. Maki El Nunya. You know? Diligent brothers. Hey, they just they they just got done doing their camp lesson, man. You know? Hey, my brothers is working, man. You Instagram prophets, hey, y'all want to take that extra step. Don't expect the Lord to take that extra step and helping you through these hard times, man. You know? And ultimately, you don't love the Lord, man. Because if you have an able body and you're able to do these things, why not take that extra step, making your car election short, making sure you do have a secure spot, man. Y'all want to come outside, man. You want to post on Instagram following other brothers' pages who already know about the truth, man. What good is that? It's not even like you're following pages that's in the world trying to wake them up. You're following other brothers, you know? So you're really not waking nobody up. You have to come outside. You have to make your car election sure. Right now, as we speak, people in their cars looking at me. People across the street, parking lot looking. People walking by looking. Say, some might come up. Some might have the spirit to come up, man. You know? But that's how you know you're doing the work. Uh, man. I'm gonna grab a couple more, then I'm gonna close out, man. You know? Hey, shalom to everybody that's tuned in once again, man. Another week of camp, man. You know, I'm glad to be coming out. Let's grab some off the comment board. This is Zephaniah 3 and 6. I have cut off the nations, their towers are desolate. I made their streets waste, that none passes by. Their cities are destroyed, so that there is no man, that there is none inhabited. Right, man? Because it's going to be a dust. It's going to be a whole desert land, man. And you're not going to be able to build, let's try and rebuild what we used to have. No, man. Not even the heathens is going to come over here. Okay, well, Esau, Edom not here no more. Let's try and rebuild something for us. No, man. You know? This is Isaiah 19 and 2. I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. They shall fight every one against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. So one big bar fight. You know how the bar fights, people so wasted, everybody just start throwing hands with whoever's next to them, man. Hey, it's gonna be one big bar fight, man. You know? People gonna be out here trying to fight for their lives, man. You know? Hey, but Lord willing, this was edifying, man. You know? Hey, Jacob's trouble is knocking on the door. If you do not have that door, I don't know what to tell you, man. You know? Hey, MOTB is here. Karagma is here, man. If that's not pushing you to do something extra, then nothing will, man. You just don't have that spirit to do it, man. You know? Hey, but you have to work out your own salvation at the end of the day, man. Don't be worried about what the next brother is doing. You know? Because I was worried, you know, when the brother I used to, you know, do camp when he fell out, man. You know? But hey, at the end of the day, it wasn't meant for him then. You know? Ultimately, you're not part of the elect. Ultimately, you know, because the elect, we working right now. Making our car election short out here in the cold, man. My hands is freezing. I can't even feel my hands. I can't even feel my phone, man. Hey, but you gotta make your car election short, man. If my brother with sickle cells could do it in the snow, why can't I come out here in 40-degree weather, man? You know? Hey, but I'm gonna bundle up next time. You know, cause he had a nice all white coat, man. Hey, but Shalom, man. You know, daughter King. You know. Hey, once again, I'm gonna give all honor, praise, and infinite glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, Wakakodas. Peace and blessings to you, hopeful elect. Shalom to you, Akim and Akrev that tuned in. Double honor to the apostles and elders at GMS who we will teach one, man. Like our apostle to all like to say, on to the next lesson. You're only as good as your last lesson, man. Keep leveling up, keeping that spirit, man. Because, hey, it's going to get colder out here, man. You know? If you ain't got that comfort in Jacob's trouble, hey, you do, man. If you want to do that extra work, hey, you do, man. You know? Until next time, it's PTA. I'll buy the ball soon, man. Till next time, Shalom.